Good morning, wet shavers, coffee lovers, and podcast listeners everywhere. It's Mark with GeorgeToon.com. It's time for another second cup. So grab a cup of coffee, kick back, relax, put in those earbuds, adjust that speaker volume, and let's talk some wet shaving and a few other things in podcast form. What is Second Cup? Well, Second Cup is a podcast that will give you some additional information that didn't make the Monday morning mailbag deadline. This might be something that is time sensitive. For instance, a sale that could be ending before the next 3 MB airs, or a piece of late breaking information that viewers have passed along that is equally time sensitive, or something else regarding the wet shaving world that needs to be broadcast in a timely fashion. And we'll also have some time to chit chat and discuss some other things like coffee, movies, streaming shows, books, that sort of thing. So thanks for tuning in to Second Cup. And I hope you subscribe to the podcast, where you can also find episodes of the Monday morning mailbag in podcast form. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me. We'll get the show underway in just a moment. Thanks for joining me. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the April 15th, 2024 episode of Second Cup. How are you this morning for everyone here in the United States? Today is the deadline to file your income tax. So I hope you've got that wrapped up and are making a drive on over to the post office to get that mailed and postmarked before the end of the day. So wishing you a lot of success with that. How are you this morning? I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me. I am enjoying Sterling coffee right here, courtesy of viewer Mark Bagwell. Thank you again, Mark. I've got the, I don't know if you can hear the bag right here. Right here. I got the Columbia brew. Oh boy, this is really, really good. This is sweet and balanced. It's a medium roast, and balanced is the key word. It is absolutely terrific, and I'm enjoying it in my Sterling coffee mug, also courtesy of viewer Mark Bagwell. Thank you again, Mark. Really appreciate it. Hang on 1 minute. Quick sip. Yeah, that that is terrific. My gosh, absolutely fantastic. And again, I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me this morning. Hey, before we go any further, I want to remind you once again, this Saturday is the Maggard Meetup. Maggard Razors is hosting their 7th annual wet shaving meetup on April 20th, 2024 from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. at Maggard Razors. The address is 124 South Winter Street, Adrian, Michigan, 49221. And at the time I'm recording this, they have 50 tickets remaining. So if you're thinking about going, get up there and get one of those tickets, because this is the home stretch and they could go very, very fast in this final 5 days leading up to the 2024 Maggard Meetup. This Saturday, April 20th from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. I have my ticket. I'm going to be there. I went last year and I had an absolutely delightful time. It was absolutely great. And they're going to have a lot of great vendors there, a lot of great artisans. So definitely check it out. It really is worth the drive, worth the trip. I really, really enjoyed myself. Now I'm going to be getting there hopefully for noon when things kick off. And I will be staying for most of it. And I'll probably head out maybe, 4:30, something like that. And then grab a quick burger at Culver's or Chomp's, because you get a $12 voucher as part of your $35 admission ticket. And then make the drive home so that I can continue editing the Monday morning mailbag and take all that footage and whatever footage and photos that I snap and record at the Maggard Meetup, and drop that footage right into the Monday morning mailbag. At least that's my hope. That's the game plan. That's what I did last year. So yeah, it's about 3-hour drive up and a 3-hour drive back for me. So it'll be 6 hours on the road, but absolutely well worth it. So I'm looking forward to that. And also, speaking of meetups, save the date for the 2024 Ohio Wet Shavers Meetup. That's going to take place on Saturday, September 14th, 2024, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at River's Edge Cutlery, 4601 Lyman Drive, Hilliard, Ohio, 43026. Again, save the date for the 2024 Ohio Wet Shavers Meetup, Saturday, September 14th, 2024. We will have more information as that date gets closer. So I just wanted to remind you of those two meetups that are happening this year. The first one this Saturday, and the second one in September. So I just wanted to mention that to you. Also, here's something really interesting to kind of kick off the show. This came from Rodney Ripplinger, who sent this email, and the subject heading that he wrote was, "Is there anything coffee can't do?" And he sent an article. It was a study. Drinking coffee might reduce risk of colorectal cancer recurrence, study finds. This was fact-checked by a gentleman named Nick Blackmer. And here are the key takeaways. New observational study linked coffee with lower risk of colorectal cancer recurrence. Coffee might reduce oxidative stress and protect cells from damage. More research is needed to confirm the findings, so experts recommend adjusting other lifestyle factors and getting colorectal cancer screenings. Well, here's what the article says here, at least the beginning of the article, and I'll link it below so you can read the article in its entirety. But here's what they wrote here at the beginning. If you drink multiple cups of coffee a day, there's new research to support your habit. Drinking 3 to 5 cups of coffee each day may reduce the risk of colorectal cancer recurrence and death, according to an observational study in the Netherlands. This observational study relied on data from 1,719 people in the Netherlands with stage 1 to 3 colorectal cancer. Those who drank more than 4 cups of coffee each day had a 32% lower risk of recurrence compared to people who drank less than 2 cups per day. Well, it goes on in detail as to why this is clear or unclear and that sort of thing. And really fascinating read. So thanks very much to Rodney Ripplinger for passing this along. And makes me want to enjoy a cup of coffee all the more. So thanks again, Rodney. Really do appreciate the information. And once more, folks, I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me this morning. Let's pay a few bills and we'll get the show underway in just a moment. Well, speaking of coffee, Bill Murphy sent this along, and he writes, "Hey, Mark, thought you might be interested in the new iced coffee scent from Sterling Soap Company. Sounds great. I will be ordering it for myself. Thanks, Bill Murphy." Hey, Bill, thanks very much for sending this along. This was part of Sterling Soap Company's April 1st releases at the beginning of the month. And this is the iced coffee shave soap. And here's the scent description. Made with a roasted black coffee fragrance with a hint of hazelnut, this soap also packs an icy menthol kick. This is a great unisex scent. You get 5.8 ounces for $14.25. Yeah, you get a lot of bang for the buck from Sterling Soap Company when it comes to shave soap. 5.8 ounces for less than $15. A really, really great deal. And this iced coffee sounds absolutely fantastic. Coffee with a menthol kick, iced coffee. Yeah, that sounds absolutely fantastic. So we will link it below. You can check it out. Bill, when you receive that, let us know how it shaves, what you think of the menthol, what you think of the scent, that sort of thing, because we have talked about the different coffee-scented shave soaps on the channel. I've reviewed Roasted from Hendrix Classics and Company. That was really good. I enjoyed that one. And Bill Murphy also recommended another coffee-scented shave soap. I have it right here. I ordered it, Phoenix Shaving Irish Coffee. It was available during the month of March. I'm not sure if it's still available. If it is, I will link it below. This is terrific. Bill really recommended a good one in Irish in Irish coffee from Phoenix Shaving. Here's the scent profile of this one. Coffee, cream liquor, vanilla, benzoin, a dash of butterscotch. Thanks, Mom. And Irish whiskey. available through the month of March, and hopefully they still have some stock left up there. And if they do, we will link it below. Bill, thanks again for 2 great recommendations on coffee-scented shave soaps. Iced coffee from Sterling Shave Soap, and once again, Irish coffee from Phoenix Shaving. Hey, Bill, thanks again very, very much. Now, I received an email flyer from Shave Nation, and one product caught my attention. This is Noxzema Perfect Shaving Cream. And the reason why it caught my attention is they're saying that Noxzema Perfect Shaving Cream can be used as a pre-shave, for the shave, and also in the post-shave routine. Now, here's what they write on the product page. Noxzema Perfect Shaving Cream is ideal before, during, and after shaving, even for the most sensitive skin. The formula is enriched with hyaluronic acid for the regeneration of the skin, vitamin E with antioxidant properties, and allotone, which gives a soothing effect. It contains no silicons or parabens. It is particularly suitable for even the most sensitive skin. It is dermatologically tested. Now, here's the pre-shaving routine here that they describe. The perfect shaving cream softens the beard and prepares the skin for a comfortable and flawless shave. Moisten the skin with warm water and distribute the cream over the beard in circular movements without rinsing. Then continue with the application of Noxzema shaving foam or shaving gel. Now, here's how they describe the shaving routine with Noxzema Perfect Shaving Cream. The Perfect Shaving Cream can also be used as an alternative to shaving foam or gel, applying a thicker layer of cream directly onto the skin and taking care to rinse the razor frequently with warm water during shaving. Now, I take that to mean that you could possibly take this cream and whip it up into a lather using your shaving brush and then apply it that way. There's also an indication here that maybe you're just taking the cream and just slathering it on with your hand, applying a thicker layer over the pre-shave cream that you just kind of worked into your beard. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm thinking, it's my assumption, that you can use this cream with your brush and work it into a lather. I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I sure am curious. Now, for the post-shave routine, they write, after shaving, reapply the cream, massaging lightly into the skin to moisturize and tone it, avoiding redness. How about that? Well, a 100 milliliter jar is $6.99 at Shave Nation, and we will link that below so you can check it out. But I am really, really curious about this product and how it performs in all 3 stages of the shave, as a pre-shave, for the shave, and also post-shave. Really, really curious about this. It caught my attention. I wanted to pass it along to all the listeners out there, because we have talked about using Noxzema as a pre-shave. And a lot of wet shavers like to use Noxzema in place of, say, Proraso pre-shave, because Noxzema has that menthol and eucalyptus kick that is similar to Proraso, and they feel that it is a more affordable option as a pre-shave when you compare the price of Noxzema to the price of Proraso. And also with Noxzema, you're getting considerably more in a jar. So just want to bring that to your attention from Shave Nation, Noxzema Perfect Shaving Cream for pre-shave, during the shave, and post-shave. Again, we'll have a link below. Well, I just want to remind you once more that Boonda Beard shave products are now available at sharpshaver.com. I received this message from Philip Sharp, and he wrote, "Hey Mark, just wanted to drop in and give you some good news. You can now grab some awesome Boonda Beard products on sharpshaver.com. We've just launched 3 new mutton tallow plant oil-based soaps: Gouda Hoop, Ryger, and Dromedaris. Now let me spell those out for you. Gouda Hoop, I think I pronounced that right. That is Goede, and the second word is hoop, Hoop. The next one is known as Ryger. I believe that I believe that's how it's pronounced. It is spelled Reiger, Ryger. That's how I'm pronouncing it. I hope I got that right. And Dromedaris, Drommedaris. Dromedaris. We've launched 3 new mutton tallow plant oil-based soaps, Go to Hoop, Ryger, and Dromedaris. And for our lovely ladies, we have the afternoon tea in both mutton tallow plant oil-based and glycerin-based soaps. These products are seriously amazing, and I'm pretty sure you'll love them too. So don't wait any longer. Go and check them out before they're all gone. Let's get your grooming game on point with Bundabeard. Cheers, Philip Sharp. Philip, thanks very, very much for the heads up. Again, folks, we will link sharpshaver.com below, or just plug into your browser, sharpshaver.com. That's Sharpeshaver.com. We'll link it below. Thanks again, Philip. Really do appreciate it. Well, here's something else that caught my eye. This was another email flyer. This time I received it from AliExpress. They had a number of items in the wet shaving gear category for sale. And this particular travel shave case caught my eyes. Now, you've seen these before. These are small, very compact travel size canvas razor cases. The way they work is that they have a single button clasp on top. And when you pop that open, the upper flap folds upward, and then the inner flap folds downward. And then there are 2 other flaps on the inside that fold. One folds to the right, one folds to the left when you open it up. So it's spread eagle, so to speak, when you open this thing up completely. And on the inside, there are 3 elastic bands. One elastic band will hold the handle of a 3-piece razor. Another elastic band will hold the razor head, cap, and base together. Just insert that underneath that elastic band. And then a 3rd elastic band will hold a tuck of razor blades. And then what you do is after you insert those items, then you take the right flap and fold it inward, take the left flap, fold it inward, take the lower flap, fold that up inward, and then the upper flap, you fold that down, and where that button clasp is, you click it together, and there you go. You have a really nice canvas razor case. You may have seen me show one of these on the Monday morning mailbag before, and a really nice, simple, elegant kind of razor case. Well, AliExpress has this razor case in about 3-4 different colors, and it's on sale right now. It's regularly, get a load of this, it's regularly $7.30. The sale price is $3.49. Today, starting today, April 15th, the price drops to $3.14. Now, if you spend $10 or more, you'll get free shipping. How about that? You can get 3-4 of these and give them away as gifts. You can buy a really nice, affordable razor like the Pearl Shaving L55 that we've talked about. That's a really wonderful razor at less than $20, like $18. So, and it comes with blades too, as I recall. So you could buy that razor for less than $20. You can buy this case for a little over $3. And let's say you have 3 people in mind that you want to have Christmas gifts for. Well, you could buy 3 razors at less than $20. Oh, let's say $20, 20, 40, 60. Okay, $60 there. And then you have these cases, these travel cases. You could buy 3 of those. That's $9, less than $70. Let's say you you have 3 wonderful Christmas gifts for 3 friends that you want to introduce wet shaving to. How about that? But this AliExpress safety razor case, a travel razor case, a really nice price point. $3.14 today. That's, my gosh, that's quite a savings from the regular listed price of $7.30. And even $7.30 is pretty darn good. But to get it at just over $3 is pretty darn good. And again, you spend more than $10 up there, you'll get free shipping. So we'll have that link below in case you're looking for a very simple yet highly functional razor case in a nice canvas material from AliExpress, the Safety Razor Travel Razor Case. So that's really a neat item. $3.14 today. I don't know if that's going to be today only or the price today going forward, but as I know, as I'm reading right here, April 15th, $3.14 marked down from the sale price of $3.49. So we'll have links below. AliExpress Safety Razor Case in canvas. Well, in a previous Monday morning mailbag, we had talked about the Maggard Razor's SS70 razorhead. And Christian Ortleb out of Germany very kindly sent along this information recently. Happy Easter and hello, Mark. Regarding the Maggard Razor's SS70, it's an homage to the RazorRock Mamba .70, and it's also for sale on AliExpress by Yintal Liveben as the V7, or original by DS Cosmetic as T7, as razor and razorhead, also made out of 316L stainless steel and serial numbers for half of the price. They also produce a clone of the unbreakable Pereira bowl for around $5. So you can save some money and spend it on other shaving gear. Wow. Greetings from Germany, Christian. Thank you very, very much. He also included the links to these products, and I happen to go through them. And yeah, it's really amazing what is available. I'm going to click on the first link here, and it's taking me right to the product page for the CNC 316L stainless steel men's manual shaver, classic double-edged safety razor. This is a full razor, $29.71. Unbelievable. He has another link here. When clicked on it, it takes me to a Pereira clone bowl, $6.05. Wow. Clicking on another link, this is taking me to yet more Pereira style bowls, $5.76. I'm going to click on the second last link here. This is taking me to the DS Cosmetic T7 stainless steel safety razor head in the smooth 316L stainless steel. The razor head, CNC machined, again, 316L stainless steel, $34.72. And the last link takes us right to a beautiful CNC 316L stainless steel razor by DS Cosmetic. This is the full DS Cosmetic T7 316L stainless steel double-edged safety razor. This is the razor head and handle, $46.98. Wow, absolutely beautiful. We will have all those links below to all of those products on AliExpress. So as we mentioned earlier in the show, those safety razor cases, those canvas safety razor cases, $3.14. Well, hey, over $10 you get free shipping. Get a couple of cases, pick up a new razor for less than $50, less than $30, a razor head less than $35, a shaving bowl for $5 or $6. Wow, absolutely amazing. We'll have all the links below. Christian, thank you again very, very much. Now, before I get out of here, I'm going to recommend a movie. This one is from 2012, and it stars Tom Cruise. It's called Jack Reacher. And I know that there is a Prime television series out there called Reacher, and I've seen a few episodes, but I am really a fan of the Tom Cruise Jack Reacher portrayal. I really enjoyed this movie. It's a thriller, a mystery. It's got a lot going for it, trying to solve a crime. It's a whodunit. Really terrific. Very well done. Now, I know the fans of the books, the Jack Reacher books, had a little bit of a problem with Tom Cruise being cast in the title role, because when you read the books, the Jack Reacher character is this huge guy. He's like 6'4", 6'5", about 225, 230 pounds. He's really, really formidable. And I didn't know any of this going into the Jack Reacher movie starring Tom Cruise. And I thought Tom Cruise was excellent in the title role. After watching the movie, I went back and I picked up and read the first Jack Reacher novel. And despite how the character was being described in the book, I pictured Tom Cruise throughout that entire book. To me, he's Jack Reacher. And I guess it's just because I saw the movie originally with Tom Cruise, and that was my first introduction to the character. He was absolutely great. Now, the other problem I have with this Jack Reacher character being so big is everybody picks a fight with this guy. And I'm thinking to myself, are you going to pick a fight with a guy that big? Tom Cruise has this underlying lethal quality. Yeah, he's fit. He's physically, he looks physically formidable, but not overly so. You look at him, you think, maybe I got a shot here, and you find out, no, you never should have picked a fight with him in the first place. Whereas the current actor and the original depiction of the character, in my mind, I'm thinking, a guy that big? No, you're not going to want to fight a guy that big. You're just not going to want to do it. At least that's my thinking. Another reason why I really enjoy Tom Cruise in the title role. He has that little bit of stealth quality. You don't quite understand. You know he's gifted. You know he can defend himself. Still, there's that little bit of a question by the assailant, by the opposition. I think I got a shot here. I think I can take him. Nah, not going to happen. Also, Jack Reacher has one of the best bar fight scenes I've ever seen put on film. Really, really terrific. So if you want a really good popcorn movie, check out Jack Reacher from 2012, starring Tom Cruise. It's rated PG-13. It really is very, very good. A thriller, a whodunit, and as I say, I think Tom Cruise, for me, is the Jack Reacher character. That's my opinion. However, set all that aside and just watch the movie. You'll enjoy it. That is to say, set aside all the back and forth on who makes a better Jack Reacher character. Just set that aside and enjoy a really, really good movie starring Tom Cruise. Jack Reacher from 2012. Check it out. And that wraps up another Second Cup. Thanks so much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I sure hope you enjoyed today's show. If you did, please share, please subscribe, and pass it along to a fellow wet shaver or friend. My thanks to everyone who commented and contributed to today's show. And I mean this sincerely. Without you, this microphone would be silent. If Second Cup or the Monday Morning Mailbag aren't showing up in your regular podcast feed, please drop me a line at mondaymailbag@gmail.com, and we'll try to get it all sorted out. So again, thank you all very much. I look forward to getting together with you again on these podcast airwaves. Until then, enjoy the day, enjoy your shave, and enjoy that Second Cup.